Hey everybody, it's Paul. I'm here to demonstrate a Signature Limited in Ariza Verde, which is one of our new colors. It was very interesting when I first started to sit down with this guitar. It was doing some very interesting things on the bass pickup. Listen to this. That's without any gain. That thing's just sustaining like crazy. So if I put that in single coil mode, which is this switch on the bass pickup, and put it back in humbucking. So the way we've got this thing wired is when I hit that switch, it gets rid of this coil and adds 1,500 turns to this one. It's a real single coil instead of being an anemic 4K single coil, which is the old way of doing split humbuckings. It actually is a wonderful single coil that has no volume loss. Same thing on the treble pickup. If I go and hit the single coil, humbucking. I know that sounds subtle, but when you're playing in a loud environment, it's all the difference in the world between a big single coil sounding guitar and a big humbucking guitar. But I just can't believe how well this guitar is sustaining right out of the box. This guitar's never been played. You got to check for 3 minutes before it got put in the case. Neck's real strong. Alright, this guitar is bound with our new binding material. It's got beautiful powell heart and mother of pearl inlays. It's got an almost black East Indian rosewood fretboard, which is just beautiful. Our new pickups are 408s. We've modified the bridge, we've modified the switch so it's even stronger when you hit it, kind of like the old ones. Look at the back of that guitar. That's just right out of the case. That's just right out of the box. This was just one of the line guitars that we grabbed to do the video. This is a real instrument. This is something somebody could make a living on the rest of their lives. Something you could pass on to your kids. And this is, you know, not even private stock. This is, you know, what's coming off our line. It's actually a real joy for me to come here and do this video and then grab one of the guitars, and this is what's going on. And hopefully you'll be able to go through and find an instrument that you like that we've made. If not, that's okay too. Just try one. That's what I'm asking for. So our new Sig Limited. It's got about 7 different endorsers, and all of them using the same guitars. Davey Knowles, Howard Leese, Nicky Morrock, Tim Pierce, Tom Wheeler, myself, Michael Alt, Miles Kennedy. There's a lot of us endorsing this guitar. It's all I'm using. What's interesting, we did a recording session at my house, and there were about 8 guitars sitting there that we had brought over for the session. The Sig Limited is the only thing we picked up. Nobody picked up another guitar. Just couldn't believe it. Here's another one. Brent Mason's got one of these guitars. He's using it in Nashville. He's playing DGTs, these, NF3s, but this is part of his arsenal. I like this.